hates me. My intuition wants to talk again. So that means that I'm going to be doing another reading to see what it wants to say. So I'm going to be using the Cosmic Tarot deck. And the last card that I used was Four of Wands. Well, that was the last card that I saw when I used this deck. So let me go ahead and, Two of Cups. I was going to shuffle it to make sure that the energy is fresh, but Ten of Pentacles. So that's legacy, that's abundance. Ooh, King of Pentacles. More abundance. And the Emperor came out. The Queen of Pentacles came out. Oh my gosh, Two of Cups again. All right. So, what do you want to say? Ten of Wands. So you have a burden, and that needs to be released. All right. Princess of Swords, Six of Wands, Princess of Cups, and Five of Pentacles, and I'm being guided to put this one away. All right. And clarify. Two of Swords. All right. So, Ten of Wands. Princess of Swords. Six of Wands, Princess of Cups, and Five of Pentacles. All right, I'm going to clarify. Ten of Wands, Princess of Swords, Six of Wands, Princess of Cups, and Five of Pentacles. So why the Ten of Wands? Like, several cards wanted to come out, but they got blocked. So whatever they were, yeah. I didn't need to see them. Ace of Pentacles. Why the Princess of Swords? Wheel of Fortune. Why the Six of Wands? Okay, Eight of Wands. To clarify, Six of Wands. The Seven of Wands to clarify Princess of Cups. And the Princess of Pentacles to clarify the Five of Pentacles. So you have three princesses here. So the Princess of Swords is going to become the Queen of Swords. The Princess of Cups is going to become the Queen of Cups. And then the Princess of Pentacles is going to be the Queen of Pentacles. So this is what I'm noticing right off the bat. A lot of princesses here. So this is basically before they become queens. This is who they are. So you have the Princess of Cups, the Princess of Swords, and then the Princess of Pentacles. Before they became queens, this was who they were. Alright, bottom of the deck is Ten of Swords. Oof. Wow. I'm being guided not to do reversals yet. So I'm not gonna do them yet. I'm gonna clarify the Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands, and Princess of Pentacles. So why the Ace of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. So you go from a princess to a Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Look at that. Two of Cups again. So this is the third time this has showed up. So there's a connection here. There's definitely a connection. Two of Cups. All right, why the Wheel of Fortune? King of Wands to clarify the Wheel of Fortune. And then you have Three of Wands to clarify the Eight of Wands. So you have a Queen and a King here. So you have another match. You have a match. So I'm wondering, like, maybe it's them that have a connection. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. All right. Why the Seven of Wands? Okay. Seven of Wands, clarified by the Six of Cups. Wow. Again, Two of Cups. So these two people that have a Two of Cups connection, a mutual connection, could also be soulmates. So they knew each other from a previous life. So maybe that's where the connection comes from. And then the Princess of Pentacles is clarified by, look at that, Prince of Wands. Okay, so I'm seeing like okay, it's getting hot. So I'm seeing the Prince of Wands and the King of Wands. All right, so this is who the King of Wands used to be. The Prince of Wands. But that's really the Knight of Wands. So yeah, the Knight of Wands or the Prince of Wands used to be, wait, hang on. I can't even think. So the King of Wands used to be the Knight of Wands or the Prince of Wands. That's who he used to be before he became a king. And the Queen of Pentacles used to be, yeah, a princess. So this was who she used to be before she became a queen. So maybe this is where that connection comes from. Like they had a connection before they knew who they were. It's like, I know who they are now, but you know, maybe this is they've always had that connection. And maybe that's what kind of kept them connected, was they knew each other in a previous life, and they knew each other before they became who they are now. When they were, you know, before they became kings and queens and emperors and empresses. They used to be prince and princesses, or knights and knaves. That's what I'm saying. All right, so what is this reading mostly about? This is like the fourth reading I've done today, so it's like my energy is low. And this is why people only do like one reading a day, you know, but when you do like 8 readings a day, you just kind of, you know, lose energy and you just get straight to the point. Well, at least I do. Okay, a card just fell. So, 4 of Pentacles on the reverse. So that's what this is mostly about. So 4 of Pentacles on the upright is holding back. Being possessive of something. Not sharing. But when it's reversed, yeah, it's the opposite. It's not holding back. Being able to share. And not being possessive about something, being more open. So what does my intuition want to say? All right, 2 of Swords. I'm just gonna go with, you know, whatever cards I get. All right, 10 of Swords, an ending, a betrayal, pain, and then Ace of Swords, the truth, and 7 of Pentacles, an investment, yep, and wondering if it's worth it. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. And what does his intuition want to say? Oof. Alright, that's a lot of cards. High Priestess. I'm going to go with the High Priestess. That's just too many cards. Alright. So this intuition wants to... You know what? Let me get another card. What else besides the High Priestess? Two of Swords. Oh my God. Okay. So that's 2 cards. Now I'm yawning. Alright. Let me go ahead and interpret these messages and see what they say. Alright. So 10 of Wands. I'm seeing a male. Yeah, looks like a male. So I'm going to go with that as the subject. So, 10 of Wands is a burden. Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity. And the Queen of Pentacles is a very abundant female, and that's a Taurus. So he's been carrying a burden for a while. Some of those burdens that he carried were not his, but other people's. And because he's strong enough to do that, so he's been doing that. But now he's realizing that he needs to release that burden because most of them are not his to begin with. So he's just carrying them because, you know, that's what he always done. That's what he always did. And it's like, well, just because you can doesn't mean you have to. So he's realizing that he doesn't have to do that now. Because that's other people's burdens for them to carry. So it's like, why is he carrying them? Why is he carrying their burdens for them when it's their job to carry their own burden and not his? That's what I'm getting. So by releasing those burdens, yeah, it's like, that opens the door to a new opportunity, and that's for him to meet the Queen of Pentacles, who's very abundant, and who's a Taurus female, and she has the potential to become an Empress. Yep, that's what I'm getting. And the Princess of Cups has the potential to, will become the Queen of Cups, and she also has the potential to become an Empress. And things are going to go in her favor. And meeting the King of Wands will change her outlook. Yep. Will change her perspective. So what I'm getting is that, I'm seeing a match, even though, they don't know who they are yet. So you have a princess and a king. So even though she's a princess of cups and he's a king of wands, but they already have this connection. Because when she meets him, she changes her life. Like, he changes her outlook. So he has an impact on her when they meet. So yeah, that's where the connection comes from. Because I did see the Two of Cups 3 times. Yep. And the Six of Wands is about victory. The Eight of Wands is something very quick. And the Three of Wands is waiting. So he will win this. So he's going to come out of this the winner. Not just because things are going to go in his favor with the Wheel of Fortune, but because he knows how to win. You know, it's like he's had enough experiences with battles and wars and fighting and surviving and being a warrior that he knows how to win. So this is going to happen very quickly. Like once he meets her, the person that he has a connection with, things are going to happen very quickly. But they're both being told to wait a little bit. Like they don't understand why they have to wait, but they're being told by their intuition to wait. So they're waiting. And the Princess of Swords is like the Knight of Swords, but in female form. So she thinks and then she acts. And the Seven of Wands is someone that can fight off challenges. And the Six of Cups is a soulmate. Again, yeah, they're soulmates. That's where their connection comes from. They knew each other in a previous life. So you have like the traits of, you know, matches here. And this was before they knew who they were. They already had that connection. And the Five of Pentacles, yeah, they went through hardship, both of them. And the Princess of Pentacles is the female version of the Knight of Pentacles. So she goes slow. She moves slow, but she's also very practical. And the Prince of Wands is the Knight of Wands. So he's the fastest knight on the deck, but he's also very impulsive. And like I said before, even though they don't come from the same element, but they're still matches because that's before they knew who they were. You have a prince meeting a princess. And this reading is mostly about the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, that means not holding back. So what I'm getting is that they don't have to hold back who they really are anymore, or how they feel to each other. They can just, you know, they can just be open and they can let their guard down. So there's no need to hold back with each other. That's what I'm getting and that's what I'm hearing. And this message is Seven of Swords. Ooh. Yeah, so it's like this is someone that's very sneaky, dishonest, and they don't want to reveal themselves because they don't want people to know that that's how they really are. Like what you see doesn't match how they are. All right, and that's the Seven of Swords. And they both had to deal with people like that. Fake, basically. Yeah, fake. So because they both dealt with people like that, they're able to recognize that when it shows up. And they also know what will happen to that if they're not dealt with. And her intuition, yeah, Ten of Swords, pain and ending. So she's been through an ending. She's been through betrayal, and yeah, she's been through negativity. And that's the truth. Yep. And she's wondering, you know, is this worth it? This connection, is this worth it? And I'm here to tell her, yes, it's worth it. Yeah. It's worth it. It's like, you may not see the results right away, but it's like this, you'll see the results eventually, so just be patient. So when you're told to wait, just wait. Because then you'll be told when it's safe. And then, you know, you don't have to wait. That's what I'm getting. And his intuition, yeah, it's High Priestess. So she's the intuition. So basically he's saying, yeah, if your intuition is telling you something, listen to it. That's your guidance. And the Two of Swords is being torn. So what I'm seeing is that when you are torn, then your intuition will help you see the truth. So your intuition will help you take off the blindfold, and you'll be able to see clearly. And then because you're able to see clearly, you're able to make the right decision, or just, you know, ask and I'll tell you. Yep. So listen to your intuition. What else do you want to say before I close this reading? Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's like being stuck. Not being able to move, not being able to make a decision, just being stuck. So a lot of this could be being stuck on the past, being stuck on what happened, wish you could change things, but you can't. And you're afraid to make a move. So that's why you're stuck, because you're afraid. So this needs to be reversed. So blocked and reversed. So the opposite of Eight of Cups, of being stuck, is freedom. Yep. Freedom. No, you know what? Movement. Movement. So that'll be movement when the Eight of Cups is reversed. Wait, hang on, wait a minute. I'm thinking about the Eight of Swords. Oh my God, okay. Eight of Cups is walking away. Yeah. Walking away. So I'm going to go ahead and end that, end this reading with this. Yeah. So Eight of Cups is about walking away. So you're walking away from a toxic situation, which is good, and you're walking towards something that makes you happy, which is good. Yep. So when you have to walk away from a situation, that means that you're not happy and you want to walk away from that negativity and into something more peaceful. Yep. That's what I'm saying. So having said that, I hope I helped you in some way, and I will talk to you again soon.